The Egyptian way to smoke hash. Can you smoke hash in Egypt?
Can you smoke hash in Egypt? Let's get into it. Well, the first thing we need to ask and know is hash even legal in Egypt? Sorry to rain on your party, Americans, but it's absolutely and positively not. And I almost found out the hard way. This is a funny story. When I first came to Egypt, I met some locals, became cool with them, and I said, "Hey man, I want to get some hash." I'm thinking it's legal. So we go and get some hash. We score. Yeah, they call it score when you get hash. In Egypt is different. Anyway, he rolls it up. We leave this place. So we're walking in the street. He has the joint rolled up. So I said, "Let me see that joint." I just took it for him and lit it up. And we're by a precinct, by the way. And I lit it up. And he was like, "Hey, grab the joint." I'm like, "What are you doing? We can get locked up." I was like, "What do you mean? Isn't hash legal?" So, I know as Americans we have this image of Egypt, camels, sand, belly dances, and hash, but it's not like that at all. Even me, I have this image, even though my parents are Egyptian, but I was born and raised in the States. So, drugs are not legal. And now, let's say if you're like 100% American, all right, and you get caught, it might be bad news, but the best thing you should do is just bribe them, all right? Yes, Americans have good standing with the Egyptian government. I don't know what kind of deal they have, but some cops don't like Americans. They don't give a fuck about any deal they have with the states. They think you're American. We're all Jewish lovers and we support Jews. Half of Americans just get fucked up and drunk. They don't even know what Jerusalem is. All right, so that's what they think. So be careful. The last thing you want to do is go to jail here. I went to jail once for fighting a cop. That's the worst experience ever. And the embassy, they, they're not gonna do much. If anybody wants me to make a video of my experience with the embassy in jail here, let me know. So if you're American, the American status don't always hold up here. So be careful. But the best thing you do if you get caught, whip out dollars, bribe the motherfucker. They see dollars, they get happy, and most likely they'll let you go, especially if you're white American. But you never know. All right. Now they're a little more strict. I remember this case. This British lady came with tramadol. They locked her the fuck up. Does America has better status than the British people? Maybe little, but this is not something you want to play with. All right. Some Egyptians don't give a fuck if you're American. So if you're a foreigner or American, know Egyptian laws and watch the way you tread. Thank you.